More of it. More gin for me. I need to put more of it inside of it. It just needs to be in me. Where's the thing? Oh, sure. I found it. Where I found it? If, alright, it's just, I have another gin. More of that, more gin drinks for us. Good, it's good. Listen, no more rum and colas, it's unhealthy for you. It's, we're doing like citrus, we're doing blank drivers. Either a screwdriver, you can do like a rum driver. I'm doing gin drivers. It's for the ladies because citrus makes your it makes it taste really much better. And I'm a gin person now, so that's what that's about. Okay. I was gonna make a video about the new Smash, and I had a few of these, and I thought I'll just stream it and do opinions. I'll stream it, right? I know my opinions. All right, check it. New Smash 5. It seems nice. I like gin. Alright, good parts. The good parts about the new Smash. They brought back wave dashing or aerial dodging. They made the wave dash version of it is trash, but maybe, I mean, doing a wave dash or a waveland in a new Smash is like doing a trash, like really shitty wave dash when you were just learning how to do it in Melee. But I mean, the game's not gonna come out for like another half a year, so maybe they'll improve on that. So that's at least good. So they'll improve in that. They're gonna bring back all of the characters. That's how they haven't done that earlier. It's amazing, but they also said something along the lines with that you're gonna start with a few characters. So it's like you're gonna start with the 8 characters from Super Smash 64. You're gonna start with like those like 8 or 10 characters, and then you're gonna have to like pay for getting the other ones. You say, oh, you get 8, but then the other ones, they're paid to play. Yep. I mean that's it. I mean that's it probably is not gonna be that bad. You're definitely gonna have to pay for Ridley though. There was like 3 new additions. We got Ridley. I don't get Ridley. Why are everyone so hyped about Ridley? It's just kind of like a dragon. It's like requesting like Volvagia from Link Ocarina game. Like it's just some random dragon. Why do they want? I haven't played any of the Metroid games. I don't know if Ridley has a personality like Bowser or like he's established in kind of. It's just a weird ass dragon. It seems weird that they would put it in it. And I mean, Plump played and got super fucked up by Bayonetta. And I mean, also that in the Invitational, how dumb are you if you pick a character that you want to play when the game actually comes out? Like Zero picked Sheik, and Plump picked Ridley because they're like, oh, I want to play this character when the game comes out. Sakurai is fucking watching it. If you succeed in the character you're trying to play, Sakurai is gonna like super nerf that to hell. Jindo. Don't touch your characters. No one. Lucky was the one who had Fox. No one played Fox in the whole adventure. Fox is gonna be amazing again. Thanks a lot. Well, if I can just one of the good ones pick Fox, and then we would get Fox in the thing. Would have been so much more good. All right, we have really we have Toon porn character. What is it called? It makes fucking paint everywhere. Splatoon Inkling. Are you a kid now? Are you a squid now? That kind of thing. All right. I haven't played a Splatoon. I have Splatoon. I got. Oh fuck! Don't spill me. I had Splatoon on my Wii U. It was obligatory. Oh, I didn't choose that shit. I just kind of got it anyway, so it's not my fault. I haven't touched that shit. It seems kind of weird. I mean, Mango picked Splatoon characters for his character. I think we're gonna get to see a lot of it. But I remember one part when they changed. We're talking back to tech skill. Talking about now. Now we do tech skills. Wait, future me is gonna wanna categorize this in things. The last new character, Daisy. We didn't get to see any Daisy, and Armada didn't get to play the new Peach because Peach wasn't available. But if you have inside information, I'm a Peach main. Specifically, I'm the yellow Peach, so I am Daisy. But real talk, Zelda main. So my main is either gonna be the new Daisy or the new Zelda. New Zelda looks like fucking. She looks fucking stupid. She's got that like feminist, I hate men haircut. It's stupid. But I'm gonna main Zelda or Daisy, or if Marina from Mischief Makers makes it in the game. Anyway, that's for that. I mean, no, back to it. Check it. So Daisy is a mirror character of Peach, just as like Fox and Falco and Morph and Roy and Pichu and Pikachu. Pichu is in the game again, but I mean they got everyone back. So I was thinking like they have like the down smash of Peach. Right now it's like you do a down smash and they get caught in the down smash, get hit in it. Like Young Link, when you use the up B, you get hit in it. But when it's Big Link does the up B, you get thrown away. So if Peach does a down B, you get like a lot of hits. But if Daisy does a down B, maybe you get like a hard hit away. I'm calling it. Okay. So anyway, what else? Tech skills. Check it. Oh, you already did play linking porn. Whatever. Someone spilled gin in my couch. It was you, wasn't it? Fucking Arrow, that newbie, so you fucking yes. Listen. I bought this today. I put more than half inside of myself, so yeah, I may be incoherent. And the moon is looking at me. Fuck you, moon. You don't know me. I fucking hate the moon. Not the Smash player, but he keeps looking at me. Anyway, tech skill. New changes, you can air dodge in directionals. It was so disorienting in the last game that you can air dodge and then you can do things after the air dodge. You didn't become immobilized or whatever. That was confusing as hell. Now, at least at the invitationals, when you do an air dodge, you become like fucked, pretty much. You get to do an air dodge, you can get out of combos, but after then you're fucked. You have a lot of lag. I mean, such things they can change when it releases. We don't know. We don't know if they're gonna change the weird wave dash until into a functional wave dash when it releases like something in December, so that you can air dodge straight when you jump, so you can do a good wave dash, a good wave lands. I mean, everyone wants that. Everyone wants good movement options. Yeah, this is it's just good. It's better for people. If they just add wave dash, I think they can just breach the gap of melee and Smash 4 players until one singularity community. Because let's be real, melee is dying and Smash 4 is dying. You combine them to do a thing and stop being assholes, Nintendo. Everyone hates Nintendo. Everyone hates assholes. I have to like godkänna things. The music. Anyway, more tech skill. I didn't. It doesn't seem like we got dash dancing back, which sucks. I would have wanted to gotten dash dancing back. Hopefully they add it. I'd rather have dash dancing than wave dashing, honestly. We're getting followers of this shit I wasn't even expecting. Fuck. I didn't know who followed. I have follows turned off. Sorry. Yeah, follows are turned on again. Alerts are turned on. The glass is somewhere. There we go. Things are in it again. So we have that. Alright. Did you see that? Alright. When you hit someone, I'm just moving this over here. I kind of want to know who fuck. 1 second, Ronnie. Don't want to really leave people out of it. Oh, this doesn't show up on stream, right? No, I'm pretty sure I just have camera on. Dave Cameron. Alert box. Frozen 1 to shit. Welcome to the thing. Anyway, back to the thing. Tech skills. When you hit someone off stage, it looks like you do a move and they look like they're gonna fly the fuck out of there, right? But they like fly the fuck out, and then when they hit the air, hit the side, I'll use the camera. As soon as they leave the camera, they like stop, so that they like stop immediately out of camera zone, and then the hit stun doesn't affect them anymore. It's super weird. You hit them hard, and it looks like they're gonna fly the fuck out, and then they don't die. Also, that's weird. We had to talk about the fucking fart cloud. Every time someone gets hit, it's like all the time. It's like, what the hell? It's a weird ass Japanese fart fetish. I mean, they might be into it. I'll look into it later. I mean, I'm not gonna judge them. At least I'm core doing my drinks to my shirt. So there's that. Snakes in it again. I mean, we're not gonna know about the specific snakes word in it in the thing. No one played it. I want to know how they've never been able to make ice climbers doable. They always have some kind of wobble, right? They had a wobble in Melee. They had some kind of infinite grab shit in Brawl. I don't know. I never played it. I just heard about it. Probably they fixed that now because they probably know about it, right? Nintendo listens to their fans, right? Right. Sure they do. I'm not sure. Another thing they added. I saw this one part. I wrote the thing, the timestamp down in my thing. I don't know where it is. But a morph is really close to grabbing the edge of the stage. Where it will be like this far. If the camera you're looking at is the stage, and here. It was like this far off the edge, and he didn't grab it. So I'm thinking they removed like the like super ass free ledge grab area that Smash 4 had. It's great. The biggest problem, I mean, Smash 4 had a lot of problems. It was a trash ass game. If anyone says that they prefer Smash 4 to Melee, they're fucking lying, because they just don't want to put in the effort of learning the high skill gap of Melee. It's like, oh, if I gonna catch up to these players in Melee, I have to start down here. Oh, but if I do it in Smash 4, I just have to start pretty much here. Knowing the controllers, I'm at the same skill gap as like Zero, and then the rest is mind games. You don't have to like actually learn anything. And also with Smash 4. Smash 4 doesn't have edge guarding. It doesn't exist. You could effectively legalize every walk-off stage in Smash 4. Every single stock, except the other ones, end with the opponent going straight the fuck up. 90% of stocks ends with them going straight the fuck up. You can't kill them downwards. No one gets killed on this side because everyone has infinite recovery. It's like you just have to hold the stick. You just have to hold the stick towards the stage. There we go. You get it. Towards the stage. And you can just like float to the stage. Every single character in Smash 4 is a fucking floaty. It's like a whole game made up of only Jigglypuffs. And people pretend that this is a thing that's actually competitive to watch. Whatever, it's beside the point. It looks like they made falling speed better. They increased falling speed in Smash 5. That's great. We want that kind of shit. They claim that they increased hit stun. That's good. We want to be 2 combos. I mean, the only combos in Smash 4 was you can do like down air with Zelda, down throw with Zelda to a neutral air. The Smash 4 didn't have combos. They had like a follow up. Return to neutral. Neutral roll. 1 hit. Continue rolling. Maybe I grab. Rolling. Maybe I hit. Rolling. And so forth. We saw the grand final in the Invitational, and it was 3 stocks, and the match actually ended within 6 minutes. That's revolutionary. It's good. I don't care who you are. That making the matches faster is better. So if they released in the thing that every character was gonna join in the thing, I mean, they said it was like a streamlined way of you to unlock everyone. The streamlined method is go to Nintendo store. No, but I really hope they make something like the Brawl where they have like the Summoner something. The big thing where you unlock all the things. It just seemed pointless in Smash 4 where you're like, oh, you have everyone except like Dr. Mario and Jigglypuff. You can unlock 2 and then you can buy the rest. It's like, but I want to earn them. I want to start with a small party, and that's what they're doing, and that's great. Yeah. What's his face? I mean, I don't know any of the names of it. I only know Lucky, Mango, Armada, Plup, and Scarf. What's his face? Always he's like eating a lot of food. Always seems to be in a hurry to get to the buffet. Fat ass. What's the fuck's his name? He's like, fuck. I can't move on if I see his name. Zero. There we go. Anyway, so some random Smash 4 player, probably good, I don't even know, beat Plop with the Bayonetta. What was his face? Sakurai. Sakurai saw this shit. He's like, Sakurai was taking notes the whole thing. He's like, oh, Bayonetta, awesome. Zat! No more Bayonetta for Smash 5. She's gonna be predicting now. Bayonetta's gonna be like mid-tier as best. Sakurai panicked over that. Close to 4 stock against like a melee god. At least semi-god. Plop is getting up there. I really loved it. What was it? The roll mechanic. That if you keep rolling, the roll is getting more trash. So every roll you do, the roll is getting shittier. I don't even know if that's the mechanic or if it's like every 5th roll you do. Hey, that Neko, what's up, boy? It's like every 10th roll you do. But if you keep rolling, your roll is gonna get like more laggy and less invincibility. That's awesome. That's great. Like it's amazing that they're taking steps to make this more competitive, to make it more like aggro and less like campy. Don't reward campy shit. And like I said with the fall speed, it seems that's the big problem with Smash 4. Everyone has the same fall speed. There's no variety. Look at Melee. You have like Captain Falcon and the Spaces. They like drop like fucking rocks and Roy. And then you have like Jigglypuff and the Peaches and the Samus. They're like floating. There's like variety. You need variety in your Smash game to have. If you did so it's if everyone has the same fall speed. Everyone has the same fall speed. Everyone has the same. No one has a follow up. Everyone has the same knockback. Everyone has the same shield. Smash 4 is pretty much like the opposite, like reverse PM. Project Melee was the opposite of that. You had everyone was OP. Everyone had OP attacks. Both that worked too, because you compensated in the other extreme, and that made it like a fun as hell game. It was fun to play, it was fun to watch, and then they got banned because Nintendo was salty that they didn't thought of it before. Nintendo's gonna re-release like NPM, Nintendo Project Melee. Nintendo's Project Melee. It's just they're gonna release it under their name. Like, oh, look what we thought up. They're gonna steal it. They also not about those farts. You go farting up with the cloud shit. When you leave the box, we're gonna try. When you leave the box, that was pretty good. You leave the box. There's a thing up in the corner that tells you exactly where in the box you are, so it's not as ambiguous as of where in the thing. That's pretty good. To see where it makes it more clear. It makes it more clear. So I like that. And they also added like promille. Promille. Your procents and procent of promille. Like decimals to the procents. So I mean that I guess that does a little. It's better. It's good. It's good to add procents to a thing. I approve of that. Anything that makes things more clear, it's good. What else was in the invitational thing? All right. About when I'm talking about percent, I'm probably into category 5 at this point. The thing with me, the difference between the teams and single if you hit someone in singles, it does more damage than if you hit them in doubles. I mean, that's fucking stupid. I mean, sure, that makes sense if you're playing like when there's like 8-player free for all, like LOL, where you're trying to play. Also, that's great. When if you're one of those players that play that, I mean, I did too. It's really fun to play 8 people. But if you're like a normal person and you only have like 2 or 3 friends at best, that's just not a reality. But they had like a thing that if you're the one in the lead, you have a little glowing aura around yourself, so people know to fuck that guy up. We had that in Melee. Me and my pals, we started playing when we were in 6th grade. Every lunch break, we got home to me. We played 5 minutes Final Destination. We had time and we had score display on, and everyone just fucked up the guy with the highest score. With the score display, it's pretty much the same thing. But I mean, the thing that you differentiate with that you do less damage in teams, it's not gonna matter. Listen, no one is playing teams in Smash 4. No one played teams in Brawl. Barely anyone plays teams in Melee. Even Melee teams is really like, sure, I'll watch it, but I don't fucking know what's going on. It's just a bunch of shit on my screen, right? And it's impossible to commentate. Teams doesn't have a future in any Smash format. No one's playing teams in 64, or Brawl, or PM, or Smash 4. And Armada is pretty much... Armada and Puke Fat is the only one who cares about teams. No one cares about teams. It's not gonna matter. So it's probably a good thing that they did that the teams do varying that thing. I don't know. What did I miss here? I haven't read the chat at all here. I might. What's up? I don't know. I think they have. Yeah, but that's not gonna matter in teams. No one's gonna play teams. So I don't think that matters. That being said, that they added that you can do Omega Battlefield on all the stages. That's great. That's pretty much all we wanted, right? We just wanted to play on Battlefield and Final Destination, and then all the others. That was like their cop-out solution for not wanting to create like reasonable stages to play. And they're like, we have Town and City, and we have this Smallville, maybe Lilac. We don't want to give you new stages. It's hard. There's only so many combinations you can add, like platforms to a flat surface. Fuck you guys. All of you play on Battlefield or finally fuck you. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I mean, I have a perfect joke set up for this. I'm buying the Switch. I'm just kind of hoping they'll do a bundle, because I'm pretty much only buying the Switch for Smash 5. I'm hoping for a bundle to save some of that gin money, right? We're gin boys now. Thumbnail. No. So what other characters should we have? Ridley, which is that just seemed like a fan pandering. It seemed like a dumb thing to do. I haven't played any Metroid, but it's just like a dragon. It's like, oh, you have to add a dragon for Skyrim. This is a weird ass dragon, man. I don't get it. Why are people so fucking hyped for Ridley? Whatever. I was hyped for Daisy because I'm pretty much a Daisy main in Melee. And Splatoon makes sense because they want to make more Splatoon games. What doesn't make sense is this. Can anyone... I want answers to this... the question... They question me here. Why we had 64, we had Melee, we had Brawl, we had DS, we had Smash 4, we had Smash 5. Smash 5 is ironically the 6th game in the series. Where the fuck is Toad? Toad, dude! Where the fuck is that asshole? That mushroom ass motherfucker was in. How have they not put every character from the first Mario Kart game in Smash already? It's like, oh, Toad, he doesn't. What kind of move skill could Toad do? What the fuck kind of move skill could Peach do? Peach had a game where she cried as a mechanic. They didn't add that. The fucking Game of Watch. Most characters. Oh. Well, they managed to add a mechanic to me. Say wah 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 wah. If you can make wah 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 into a whole character, you can make Toad into a character. You're even releasing like Captain Toad Exploratory Mr. Digging Up some shit game. Use mechanics from that. Use mechanics from Mario role playing game. Use mechanics from like Mario 2. Like you did with Peach and her like float shit. How is Toad not in Smash? Like one of the most iconic characters in Nintendo history. Toad lovers everywhere. You'll get the female demographic. They wanna shove it in their female cunts. Dude, I don't get it. Why is Toad not in this shit? Where the fuck is Toad? He can do some spore shit, release spores out of his fucking mushrooms, remove his weird ass hat, put it on people, control them, run them off the fucking stage like Donkey Kong or like Kirby. I don't even know. Why the fuck is Toad? Put him in my Smash. That or Mischief Makers. Marina from Mischief Makers, like Super Galactic something android. Shake, shake. What I'm talking about. It's a weird word. But most of these are side points. We're gonna be in the year 2019 pretty much when this game releases. And Nintendo has the a multiplayer capacity of a fucking Dreamcast. You just make Dolphin an accessible app in your Switch. You don't even have to do anything, Nintendo. Just we want to play online, man. Could we please play online in your? It's like really the Wii U has the comparable internet capacity of fucking Xbox. Not an Xbox One. The original Xbox. The one that was the first one. It's maybe not that trash, but it's fucking it's embarrassing. 2020 soon, and we can't have like internet speed fast as I don't know. Internet is a part of the game and you should be able to play things. Yeah, Nintendo is more than 10 years behind everything, Arrow. Nintendo is... what we did worked when we released Nintendo NES and N64. It worked then. Why do we need to change it if it worked then? We don't need to change shit. Fuck you. That's Nintendo's policy. Also, Nintendo's policy is they can have a deficit of a few $1,000 every year for the next 50 years. They'll still be in business because of the money they made on Mario. They are so far on the plus side that they don't have to give a shit about anything. That's why they're so fucking stuck in their ways, because they have no motivation whatsoever to keep up with everyone else, because they don't need to, because they have like the security of Mario. It's so I mean, I just want all except every decision maker in Nintendo to die off and really replace the people who knows what the fuck they're doing and can think about the future, and not being like, we just need to like remake the same Mario game. You just jump from one side to how do I camera this? One side to the other. Then we just reprint the same Pokemon game pretty much over and over, and then they'll survive because of that. Because if you ask anyone who doesn't know anything about video games, they're gonna know about Mario, and they have that security, so they'll never have to take any fucking chances. So they're holding, they buy that they're holding the whole video game. Because Nintendo is like the pillar of video games. If you ask anyone what the video games are, they're gonna say Nintendo. They're not gonna say like, Gears of War. No one's gonna say Gears of War. They're gonna say Mario. They're gonna say Nintendo. And Nintendo doesn't do shit to help people, help us, help the gaming world forward. If they did. No one even knew Wii U was a console. How do you release a You made video games since the 80s. You release a console in 2000. You couldn't even get people to understand that this was a console. They thought it was just it's just a thing. I just have to buy this for my Wii, right? It's just like your other fucking peripherals, like the golf club or the Wii Smack your kids app. I don't even know. How are you that fucking out of touch that you can't even commercial make your thing into people understanding what you're doing? Wow, I Also the Switch. The Switch isn't even stronger than a Wii U. The Switch is a Wii U, except it's portable. The Switch isn't more powerful than the Wii U in any kind of way. It's just that it's portable. They made it portable, and then they put the fucking... I've been over this in my Nintendo hate video. I don't even... They put the charges cable underneath. Like when I'm on an airplane, I will set it down. Oh no, the charger cable blip. You had like have a contraption or whatever. I'm getting off topic. Did I miss something about the Smash? I am genuinely excited about the new Smash though. No, they're not gonna do me. Yeah. I bought Breath. I would go grab it. It's in the pile. I Breath of the Wild in the Wii U. Cause it was made for Wii U. But as Nintendo does, Nintendo released a Wii U with nothing. Wii U had no Mario Party. It had no Mario 64 like running around Galaxy game. That came recently. They had no Mario Kart. Still doesn't. Mario Kart is still just a fucking port from Wii U with some extra stages. And no new Mario Kart and no new Smash. They released no new Smash for the Wii U for like a lot of years. I don't even know, a lot of years. It had like the gliding game. Oh, you have the gliding game. Oh, how much? 2 years. Fuck you. They released a new Switch. They realized maybe we need to release it with. Maybe we need to like. People have a reason to buy this shit. released Breath of the Wild. Meanwhile, people working on Breath of the Wild is like, I mean, we made this for Wii U. It's made for Wii U. You told us to make it for Wii U, and they're like, yeah, fuck that. The port. There's like a straight fuck. Just fuck port it. Fuck port it straight into Switch. Fuck straight into Switch. It's not a Switch game. It's a Wii U game. If it was a Switch game, it would have had some kind of portable capabilities. It would have had some kind of advantage of being a portable carrying around this game. None whatsoever. It's just a fucking lazy ass port because they knew that they would have nothing to release for the Wii U until Odyssey. And Odyssey was like a year after the Switch was released. They had nothing. How Nintendo is a company is a miracle. Those is. If they didn't have this fucking security of Mario, they would have. Sega would have been the company. I would have had more trust in Sega than I had in Mario. They got by on fucking luck. They lucked the fuck out that Mario got more popular than Sonic. Nintendo's run by a bunch of fucking retards, and this stream is gonna get taken down in the video. YouTube's probably also. Anyway, so Smash 5. That this was supposed to be another hate Nintendo rant because I fucking hate Nintendo. I hate Nintendo with every fiber of my glasses. Have I missed anything in the Smash 5? I mean, I've listened to what Armada said in his if you want, like, I mean, my opinion is purely visual based, and it's like 90% opinion that my assumptions before I even watched the shit, and the rest is like tits and bits that I picked up along the way. Well, Echo characters. I'm pretty sure they only had like the Echo characters face in Melee, cause they were really restrained. They get them the fuck out. The game is overly rushed. Thank God Melee is rushed, cause that's why we had all these weird ass glitches that we can sort of exploit to make the wonderful game of Melee that we have. But in that, they were like, we need a few more characters, just copy-paste this to this. Like Ganondorf, that doesn't make any kind of sense. I mean, nothing of Ganondorf's moveset in Melee reflects him in Ocarina of Time, where he's from. He doesn't have that the light bolt thing, his shocks at Link. He's a wizard. He's a wizard, right? In Ocarina, he's not a warrior. He's not like, oh, punch! That's not him. He's a wizard. He's like floating around, throwing like light shit at Link, and Link like reflecting, and then he like turns into a pig thing. Nothing of that is like, oh, stomp, and like, pooah! That's not the boss you had in Ocarina. That was just rushed shit. But that is kind of necessary because they want to like fill it out with as many names, make it like the double amount that it would have usually been. But I don't know. I like the Echo characters. I like having like, I mean, it's like this. Would you rather have Melee without the Echo characters? Would you rather have Melee without Roy, without Ganondorf, without Pichu? Without Falco, without Dr. Mario? No, those characters took the developers probably a week to develop. It was like the skins, and then they do the variables in what the attacks did. That took like like maybe a month. And then you have like a lot of different characters. You can be like, no, you can be like special. No, I'm not a Mario man. I'm a Dr. Mario. I'm a little special. I mean, I'm gonna more swag. I'm Kage. I'm like, it's better. I like that they do that. I'd rather have that than no shit. Or Paper Mario. Hell yeah, I'll be all for that. But I think it was a little bit too much that they had to add like Young Link, Paper Link, or like Toon Link, like Hentai Link, and like normal Link. That's a lot of links. I don't really. I'm not that into it. I don't know the difference between like Young Link, Paper Link, and Real Link. When you have one character and two echo characters in that case, I don't know, that it gets weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the differences are gonna be like very minute. It's gonna be very like, oh, but Big Link has the best bombs, but Toon Link has the best recovery, but it's Young Link is the fastest. Just like very small changes. Because somewhere they decided like, no, we're just putting all of them in there. I never saw it as like, oh no, Youngling is missing from Brawl or Smash 4. I saw it as, oh, well, Young Link is Toon Link now. It's fine. I don't think anyone actually missed Toon Link as a character. I mean, I'd be a hentai Link all the time. When I was young, when internet was pure, it was called toon porn. Toon porn, you Google toon porn, and it was just pretty much like Sailor Moon and Goku. That was the hentai of my childhoodness. I mean, then now you're luxury, boys. You can get any kind of hentai you want. Fuck you. But yeah, no, the triple link, they just did that so they can say like, no, we have everyone. But I'm pretty sure no one was saying like, oh, I wanted a Young Link, now I have Toon Link. It's like, no one had a request, but whatever. They did bring back fucking Snake. They did bring back fucking Wolf. They did bring back fucking Ice Climbers. And now they're back. Everyone's back. They're all in this shit. Whether you have to pay for them or not, we'll find out. I'm excited to see what we're gonna get. We're getting more of this. I mean, in before Pichu is somehow a top tier character with the mechanic that she hurts herself like an emo. Like, add the thing, like, every time she makes a thing, she's like, stops the whole screen, like, cuts herself. It makes it more realistic. Oh yeah, Ganon has his sword now. I guess that's a little more, they're trying to make it more accurate. Maybe, probably, actually. Now that you said that, who said it? Aaron News. You give Ganon his sword, maybe they're gonna scrap the whole echoing Captain Falcon scheme and give him a whole new thing. I watched the tournament as sure. It looked like a lot of the same shit, but he didn't do any of the smash attacks. So I mean, it's gonna be if all his smash attacks are sword based, then he's not gonna be an echo character anymore. I don't know. I have high hopes for the new Smash game at least. I'm gonna buy a Switch. I'm gonna play it. I'm also this weekend. Except for Smash things. I'm really hyped to play the new Dark Souls. I did a Twitch, but I'm gonna do that this weekend. And also, I'll stop. My like stop working time for the summer is in 2 weeks, and then I have like 4 weeks vacation. There's gonna be like 80 hours. No, maybe not that. We're gonna drink a lot and stream a lot and play a lot of shit. That's the play. Not the new Dark Souls, like the remake of the first Dark Soul. I wanna play the first Dark Soul again. Then I'll do it on stream. The thing was just that I played the Dark Souls when it came out. I heard UFOs. I played it when it came out. I played a sorcerer because I was kind of a chicken shit as a kid. So I was just like very much like that, running away from everything. I really played the game as I played it. And I didn't reach very far. I reached until pretty much I got to the butterfly, and then I didn't know what the fuck to do. So that's what we'll do this time. We'll go to the butterfly, and maybe this time we can figure out what the fuck to do. That'll be the stream for this Friday or Saturday. If not, then we'll do like a summer straight play. No sleep until we beat the game. No sobering up until we gin the game. That is what we're doing. We'll do that. Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of the things that you can't jump into Shine, you can't jump into Wave Dash. I mean, crossing fingers that they should have fixed it before December. Maybe. I mean, if there's one thing you gotta learn with Nintendo, it's like never get your hopes up. Never ever fucking get your hopes up. Because hopes up are like, Nintendo's like, oh, they got their hopes up. Oh yes, get your hopes up all over me, that's Sakurai. And he's like, oh fuck all y'all. Because Sakurai hates every single one of us, and you know it. Oh yeah, I think I've covered all of my Smash. I'll edit this into some kind of comprehensive video during this week, I guess. And then this weekend, I really want to play Dark Souls in this weekend. I mean, every time I die, that's a shot, right? So we're gonna get fuck drunk. It's guys, it's good. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for hanging out for my weird ass midweek rant from nowhere. Gin is amazing. I want to put more of this in me. That's like the best endorsement for any alcohol. Gin! Cause I want to put more of it inside of me. Hit me up, Gin, if you wanna like sponsor me to give me free. I need alcohol though. Oh, I have to have work tomorrow. I need to sleep now. Uh, that I mean, I don't even know if I put recorder and hallucinating it. The colors are going inside her. Thanks for hanging out.